guys, welcome to my channel. I don't know the name of it quite yet, but when I do, it's going to be down below, obviously, when you find me. So today I have for you this really natural, easy makeup look. Kind of a talk through just to warm up to you guys and get used to YouTube, because this is my first channel, so thank you guys for watching, because it's probably going to be my friends, so thanks you guys, the real OGs, original gangsters. Had to look that up, but you know. So if you like this video and what you see, please come subscribe to me, because you're probably going to be like, well, I gotta see what else Lauren is up to, right? Right. Totally. So just hit the subscribe button down there, and we'll see what else I have. And this channel is going to be super fun, I hope, with makeup, hair, fashion advice, lookbooks, DIYs, and kind of just lifestyle fun things that I want to post and share with everyone. So let's get going and let's see how I get this look. Alright, let's get into this. I'm starting with my Olay All Day Moisturizer, which I love this stuff. Oh my goodness. This product is amazing. I love using it to kind of get a base started, and especially under a liquid foundation, this stuff totally keeps your makeup on and looking fresh the whole day. I usually use this at school before I put on my foundation or BB cream or whatever I'm using that day. And it also has SPF 15, so it helps protect your skin from the sun, which will hopefully keep me looking young for a while and wrinkleless. So just kind of rubbing that in throughout the face. Even coverage is always the way to go for that. And there we have it. And I'm going to use my Rosebud Salve for my lips, because it's very moisturizing and the birthday present I ever got from anybody. So shout out to Kaylee, thanks girl. I love this, and I've gotten a bunch of other people to get it too, because it's just that good. And you know, when you're in Sephora and you're waiting in line and you're like, oh look, something else to get. I highly recommend this. And it smells so good. Took me a little while to get used to, but once I did, oh my goodness, I can't go back to any other lip product, because it's just awesome. And it's a little weird because it's like your finger, but germs, schmerms, it is what it is. And they also have it, I think, in a different form of like lip gloss type thing. So if that's what you're into as well, you can use that. And so I'm just using the Maybelline Pure BB cream, obviously. And I like to just dot this on my face before blending with the kind of pointed side of my beauty blender, which if you don't have this product, like, you're missing out majorly on makeup. Like, you need this in your life. I'm not even joking. My mom got me a dupe of this for Christmas last year, and it was just nothing. There's nothing like this. It just didn't soak up the product like the beauty blender does, and I don't know. There's just nothing like this. So if you're looking for a sponge to easily apply your makeup, like, this is literally all I use for my face, and then I use brushes for contours and blush. But other than that, seriously guys, you need this in your life. So I'm just blending it out with the kind of fatter side. I'm sorry this is dirty, but I really need a new blender. I just haven't gotten around to buying one yet. And just kind of dabbing in the product under the eyes, conceal the redness, because it's July and I don't want to look like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Like, no thank you. Not about that life. So I'm continuing to build on my hand and to build the product. Since it is a BB cream, there's a lower coverage than using like a foundation. However, this stuff has good coverage once you build it up a little bit and really just blend in the product to create a smooth, flawless finish. Because that's what we're going for with this natural, chill looking look. So I'm going to add some more, dab on perfect face, kind of. Perfect as we get with products. And I'm going in with my CoverGirl Cosmetics concealer, which I also love very much. I've had this forever. I love doing the triangles under the eye, which really captures the light, and I also use it for acne and trouble spots that you're like, probably shouldn't have on my face. So I just kind of dab where it needs, a little around the nose, maybe, if I can get product. And there we go. We're going to blend again with the Beauty Blender, which to use, you just put some water on it, pour it under your faucet for a few seconds, and then what I like to do is just squeeze the blender in your hand, and that usually makes it the perfect amount of damp, but like not sopping wet where you can't use it, and just perfectly blends in all of your product, and it just looks great and just so easy to use. Like, I can't stress that enough. If you're looking, especially if you're like a more novice beauty person and you're looking for something to really help you in doing your makeup, this is the product to get, and the holy grail item, so to speak. So, for the eyes, which is the big exciting part, I'm going to use my Sonia Kashuk brush, and I'm going to just play with the Lorac Unzipped palette, which, holy cow, look at those gorgeous colors. I think we're going to start with the color Unconditional as the base, because it's just a nice matte brown, and it'll really kind of go for a soft, natural look, which I think looks good any time of the year, especially in the summer when you're like, oh, I want to try, but I don't want to try too hard, because it's also like 1,000,000 degrees out, and no one is about that life, are they? No, I don't think so. So just use kind of a fluffier brush and go around the entirety of the eye. Kind of blend around so it's not like there's like color evenly dispersed. And then I think I'm going to use the color Unspoken, if you can get that in there. And just do this in the crease to build shadow and kind of contour my eyeballs, so to speak. And I like to do this right underneath the bone, which you can kind of feel when you're applying the makeup and using the brush, because it's, you know, kind of sticking out, right? Or at least mine do. I don't know about other people's eyes and their formation, but for me, they kind of jut out a bit. And then I'm using just a fluffy brush to continue to blend in the color of the darker brown to really kind of build up the look and add dimension. And then I'm going to use a hint of Unbridled just at the very outer corner to, again, add in some color and really make it a kind of darker, edgy look. I think I used a little too much, but that's fine. And I'll use same brush we used earlier to really just blend it right in. Going back in, maybe drag a little underneath, but not too much because that could look weird. Oh, I almost look like I was beating that, but that's okay. We're all kind of experimenting here, aren't we? And I think I'm gonna use this other brush, and again, just blend in the color some more so you don't look crazy. And this is a better brush to use to drag under the eyes. So we're gonna continue to blend. And with this look, with matte colors especially, you just really want to work in the color so it doesn't look like crazy and dramatic. And then I think with this same brush, we're going to use this color Undercover, which is a beautiful champagne-y blush color, just under the eyebrow as kind of a highlight and just to accentuate the brown. And I'm going to use a dab of this in the inner corner as well, just to kind of open up the eye and give you that like bright awakened look. And I use my finger just to blend a little more so the eyes look basically even. Now for the exciting mascara, and I'm going to just use this old Revlon eyelash curler, which you use of course before applying mascara, just to kind of build up the lash and look more awake. And I kind of go in and pulse about 3 times as I move outward to really get the best curl possible, because mascaras can only do so much. Feels like I have something on my face, and that's just gonna help. And so I'm gonna use the Maybelline Mega Plush Volume, which I really like for a bigger kind of wide-eyed look. And oh my gosh, can we just take a moment for this brush? It's amazing. It's so big, and you really feel like all of your lashes are getting love. I mean, just look at that, compared one eye to the other. It's insane. In a drugstore for under $10, like, everyone needs this in their lives. Especially if you're starting out with makeup, this is perfect. My sister, who isn't like huge into makeup, has this and loves it. And so she can still look awake and refreshed even if she's not using a ton of beauty products like I do. Now I'm going in with my Rimmel London Stay Matte finishing powder, and I love this stuff. It totally mattifies your face, but it doesn't look cakey, especially if you just do your T-zone, which is the forehead, and then kind of go down the nose and just around the chin. Because if you do it on your cheeks and around your entire face, you're kind of going to look like gross and cakey, and it's not flattering on you. Just kind of hit the spots where you get the most oil, and then your whole face is going to look matte, yet still kind of flawless. And so we're going to use this Clinique True Bronze Pressed Powder in Sunkissed, which is just this gorgeous brown. And we're going to kind of contour the cheekbones and really kind of bring in color to the face. Because oftentimes I find with foundation, you kind of make your face lighter than it is. And so in order to kind of look like you're human and not actually a vampire, using some bronzer kind of on the cheeks and on the temples really helps to show off how you look. Oops, my brush is breaking on my face. And yeah, just that sun-kissed glow, especially in summertime. And just kind of go around the nose too, to kind of make your nose look skinny. I don't feel like I personally need to use a lot on my nose, but if you do, that's fine. And then I think I'm going to trade brushes for the, I love this, Revlon Rose Glow. This highlighting palette is phenomenal. It has these awesome pinkish nude tones, and it really just kind of brightens up the face and gives your cheeks that rosy, fun glow like you actually enjoy yourself in your life. You're just like smiley, happy, and I cannot stress how awesome this stuff is as well. And kind of build this up as well, and it'll look like, you know, you got color on your cheeks, because some blushes I've used in the past don't really do anything, but I mean, stuff is amazing, and it's so natural, and it doesn't look, you know, like you did anything crazy to yourself to get this. And so for the final step of the makeup process, I'm going to use the Clinique Chubby Stick and Bountiful Blush, which is this gorgeous nude reddish color. And going around, and there you go. I love Clinique and their products, especially their chubby sticks, because they're so easy to apply, so fun to put on, and it's just like butter on your lips. You almost don't even need the balm, but obviously I like to use it. Keeps you extra hydrated and wonderful. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you next time in my next video. Bye!